So let's go ahead, or let me just go over what today is. So today's like HIIT interval. It's very Pilates based or fitness based Pilates. And all we need is a mat. We want to make sure we have room, obviously. So room, we're going to be like doing jumping jacks and just working a lot of space. So you want to make sure you have some room. And I also mentioned this to some of you who did a workout with me yesterday. It's okay to, sorry, I also want to make sure I'm good. So you're just watching me do that. But we want to make sure that, we want to make sure we're always aligned. So it's always okay to get your screen to be pinned so you can see yourself, unless you have like a mirror and stuff. But just as we move through it, and I'll be cueing things, I want us to just focus on alignment. And I know a few more people are going to be hopping on. So let me just talk a bit about that. I know a lot of my Club Pilates people know how we want to work alignment with our joints and everything. So starting with the arms, you want to make sure your lever, so lever meaning arms and legs, you always want to track in alignment to your shoulder bone and your hip bone, okay? So even when we go out into a T, even when we're on the ground, try not to go up from here because we don't want to compromise the upper body, okay? So we just want to be in alignment, joints to your lever, to your limbs, all right? Same with the legs. When we're going to be seated, you always want to make sure your ankles and your knees are hip width distance apart. So it's okay to create space. We're just tracking and creating alignment in the body, okay? All right. So today we're going to be a little bit more sweaty. There's going to be some intervals involved. So we're going to be doing some like jumping jacks to high knees and twists and stuff. And it's going to be 40 seconds of that. And with a little gear change, I'll tell you about that later. And then 15-second rest. So that's when we do more of the cardio aspect to it. And then in between, we're going to be doing a lot of mat work. All right. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Actually, I don't have anything else to say. I think I'm done. So also, is the music too loud? I kind of want us to feel a little bit hyped like we are in a studio. Do you think it's good? Can I just get a thumbs up? Or if it's like too crazy, let me know. You could do a thumbs down, like our actual hand rather than a button. All right, cool. If you were like, I think. All right, well, we'll test it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it off getting connected into our body. So we're going to stand up. You could stand behind your mat, or you could lengthen the mat in front of you if you want. And let's start by standing. Ankles and knees are hip width distance apart. And then we're just going to reach our hands up to the sky. And exhale, just sweep the hands back down. We're going to do it 2 more times, but I want you to slow it down. Flip the palms forward, reach the fingertips up to the sky, pull the belly in, and bring them back down. This time, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the expansion through your shoulder blades. Pull the belly in. Very good. This last one, reach the hands up to the sky. You're going to interlace the fingers. Flip the palms up to the ceiling. And on an exhale, laterally flex over to your right. As you do this, drop your shoulder blades down your back and pull that left shoulder up to the ceiling. Feel the side of your left stretch for 3, 2, 1. Center. Let's go to the left. Laterally flex over to the opposite side. Press your palms away from your head. You could press your right heel down. Pull the right shoulder back. You're in it for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back up. Now give your arms a nice release. Good. Start to give yourself a shoulder shrug. I hope the internet isn't, I feel like the internet's all messed up. 1 second, everyone. I hope, oh no. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Hopefully the internet's better right now.
You're on are you on our thing or Xfinity?
I'm now on ours. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like we're okay. Okay. Yay. I see people moving. Sorry, it was my fault. Okay. So now we're going to walk to one side of our mat and feel the length. Ooh, maybe I should I'm gonna move this back. So walk to one side of your mat, and you can see the rest of your mat in front, okay? We're gonna stretch by creating strength. Reach the hands up to the sky, grow really tall. Exhale, nod your head to your chest and slowly roll all the way down. I want you to take it really slow. Roll all the way down, and I want you to hang here. Feel your upper body relax. Feel your lumbar spine decompress. Feel your shoulders release into gravity, and just relax into it. Now slowly bend the knees and curl up, digging through the heels, pulling the belly in, reach the hands back up. And on this next one, we are gonna walk out to plank. Start to nod your chin to your chest, roll it all the way down. Feel everything relax, but be steady and sturdy. And let's get ready to walk out to plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go on your knees if you want to modify, but give me a sturdy, sturdy plank. Reach your head and neck long. Reach your toes down to the opposite side of the room. Just hold it for me. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Feel stability. Make sure you have even pressure underneath both feet. Keep holding it. You're in it for 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to gently bend the knees. Start to walk the hands to the toes. We're going to walk back out. We're doing a slow bear crawl. Exhale, walk out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2. And again, walk it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold it for me for 4. Squeeze the glutes, abs in. 3, neck long, shoulders down. 2 and 1. Drop your knees, uncurl your toes, reach the hips behind or over your heels, reach the fingertips forward. Give yourself a child's pose. You're in this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to come on up onto the knees. So you're just kneeling here. I don't know why I was wearing a sweater. It's already hot. Okay, so now that you're here, let's take your right foot forward. Give me a 90-degree angle in the back of the knee. Cool. And then you're going to take your right hand on top of your right knee. Reach your left hand up to the sky. And now we're going to laterally flex over to the right. As you do this, I want you to press your left hip away from your body and reach the fingertips a little bit further for 3, 2, 1. Your left hand's going to go on top of the knee. Reach the right hand forward. Let's twist over to the right. As you twist, I want you to pull the belly in, elongate the entire spine. Imagine yourself growing really tall. Now reach that right hand behind you a little bit more for 3, 2, 1. Twist to center. Let's get that hand back down. Both hands onto the knees. Slide the hip back. Reach the fingertips forward. Let's enjoy this nice hamstring stretch. As you do this, I want you to pull the back of your right glute and hip back. Flex your right foot so you're feeling this length throughout your entire leg. Keep your knee gentle, no locking out here. Walk the fingertips a little bit more forward and try to get your lumbar spine long rather than curling. So press your heart forward to the toes. You're in this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Let's come on up. Walk the hands a little bit more forward. Get ready to plank. Curl the left toe underneath the heel. Press that right foot back. Hold your plank for me. Stabilize, stabilize. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Elongate the spine. Feel your shoulder blades press wide and apart and roll them down your back. Feel this strength. Now we're going to saw. Lift your heels and rock forward. And drop your heels and rock back. Lift heels, rock forward. Drop heels, rock back. Keep the knees bent. Keep the abs engaging. You're hinging from the ankle joint and only the shoulder joint. We're going to go for 4. Keep that plank. Rock forward. And 3. Forward. And 2. Forward. 1. And 4. Drop the knees. Child's pose. Reach the hips back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's come on up. Get ready for the other leg. So let's get the left foot forward. Left foot in front of your hip bone. Try to get that nice 90-degree. I have a black background right now. All right. Take your right hand. No, yes, take your right hand on your, wait, take your left hand on your knee and your right hand up to the sky. Laterally flex over to the right. Press your right hip away and reach the fingertips across the room. You're in it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that hand onto the knee. Reach the left hand forward, twist over to the left. Once you're here, elongate the spine. Keep the shoulders down. Try not to lift them up. And look at the fingertips behind you for 3, 2, 1. Twist to center. Both hands onto the knees. Rock the hips back. Walk the hands forward now. Pull your left hip back. Flex your left foot. And feel your entire left leg elongate. Now bring awareness to your entire body. Elongate the low back. Roll the shoulders down and elongate your neck. Make sure we're not hunching upward. Keep them down. You're in it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up. Plant your hands. Curl the right toe underneath the heel. Press out to your plank. Hold this plank for me. Engage through the core. Get ready. We're working slow mountain climbers. To modify, you could go onto the wrists. All right, let's try it. Right knee goes across to your left elbow and switch. Left knee goes across to your right elbow and switch. As you do this, keep your neck long, abs engaging. Looking really good, everyone. Keep everything steady and strong. Nice. And switch. Make sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders. Switch. We're going to go for one more set. Start to finish it off in 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Reach the hips back. Take a deep breath in. And let's come on up. All right. Get ready. Now we're going to get the heat up, okay? So we're going to stand up. I'm using my phone as a timer here. So what we're going to do is stand up. You can stand behind or to the side of your mat. Make sure you have space. What we're going to do for this cardio series is work an even pace of jumping jacks for 40 seconds. But at the, At the 30-second mark, we're going to go really, really fast. Meaning, instead of long arms and legs, you're going to bring it in. Try to get everything inward, okay? After that, we're going to be working high knees. I'm just letting you know. So high knees, you could stack the palms to make sure the shoulders are even. Pull the knee up and switch, but you're going to be jumping it up. Modify, march in place, all right? Same thing, gear change. We're going to pick it up. You can move your hands just like this if you want. Find speed. After that, we're going to work twists. And we're just going to switch it, okay? We're going to keep an even cadence throughout that. All right? So, it's about to start. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, now. Let's go for it. So find your jumping jack pace. Try not to go too crazy yet, because I want you to really get an even cadence and not burn out yet. The goal for this is just to find more of an endurance here, to get your cardio up. And again, it's not about fatiguing right now, if anything, okay? All right, get ready. We're gonna pick up the pace. You're gonna go real fast. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Quicker, quicker, quicker. So bend the elbows more. Your toes, they're not going as wide. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. So wiggle it out. Now that you know the gear shift, we're going even pace, and then a little bit of a burnout at the end. We're gonna do the same thing again, okay? This time, high knees. Oops, in 3, 2, 1, high knees. You could stack the forearms, or you could literally run. But as you do this, I want you to pull the knee as high up to the shoulder, but control it through the core and the hips. Keep breathing for me. Start to relax the shoulders. Pull the belly into the spine. Try not to get relaxed too much there. We're gonna pick up the pace in 3, 2, 1. Let's go quick, 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 quick. Find your speed. Can you go quicker? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it home. Nice. 15-second break. Walk it around. All right, so twists next. Right foot, and then left hand touches. That means your left hand goes behind, all right? Oops, starting now. Let's go for it. Right foot, left toe touch. and switch. Left foot, right toe touch. Oops, and switch. Now take your time first. You don't have to go quick yet. I want you to really start to connect to your core. Bring all of the awareness to your belly button. Imagine you're tightening up really tight jeans, and you're feeling all of the quickening and the strength through the core here. So that's where your center balance comes from, always through that area. All right, start to pick it up a little bit more. We're in it for 8 more seconds. Finding your twist in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's rest. Breathe it out. All right, how you guys doing? All right, so now we're gonna go back to our mats, okay? Good job, everyone. So we popped up for a second, and we're gonna bring it back home. So at least our heart rate's up, but get ready. It is time for abs, okay? So what we wanna do is find our alignment first. Ankles and knees are hip width distance apart. Pull the belly in, elongate the spine, grab the back of your thighs. Give me a shoulder shrug, and imagine you're sitting up against a flat wall. That means shoulders are back and shoulders are down. Now, from here, we're gonna work a pelvic rock. Tuck the belly in, give me a tailbone tuck, and then come back up. This next one, let's go deeper. Scoop the belly as far back as you can and hold it. Feel this decompression of each vertebra. Pull the belly in as you come up. Inhale, exhale, let's go deeper now. Use your breath. And 3 more. Inhale up, exhale, scoop deeper, and come up. Bring awareness to that low back. Give your low back love right now. And come up. And our last one, scoop, and come up. Now get ready. Shoulders are down. We're gonna scoop the belly and round a little bit more back. Hold this position right now. Good. Start to turn on the abs. Now, start to get the right knee up into tabletop, left knee up into tabletop. Let's flex the feet here. Find your balance. Keep your scoop. Reach the hands forward. Start to pump your hands down, 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 down. Start to engage the core. Good. Keep the shoulders down. Neck goes long. Take a look at your ankles. Make sure your ankles are in alignment with your knees. Take a look at your knees. Make sure your knees are in alignment to your hip bones. Just keep this. Keep patting those hands. You're here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You're gonna hold it. Grab the back of the thighs. Squeeze the legs together. Point the toes. Extend the legs long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull the belly in. Now let's get the eyes or the toes as high as your eyes. So find the same height here. Good. Keep it, keep it, keep it. You got it. Now, pull the abs in, reach the hands forward, hold it. This is your teaser. You're in it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, put the toes back down. We're gonna go back into teaser. We're gonna hold teaser. We're gonna bring it down an inch and up. Eyes and toes, okay? Just letting you know. All right, give me a shoulder shrug, sit up tall. Exhale, scoop the belly, round it back, squeeze the knees and legs. Find your teaser. Reach the hands forward. Find that height, same height here. Now bring eyes and toes down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Every time you come up, work from the low abdominal area. Can you go 3 inches down and up? 3 inches down and up. If you want a tap-tap cue, touch your low belly. Work the power from there. You could do it. We're gonna go for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it home. Yes, nice. Now, let's get the tush to the heels. Lie down. Yay, we get to lie down. I think I might need to scoot here more. All right, so now we're lying down. I hope, yeah, you can see me. All right, so pull the belly into the spine. Engage the core. Give me a long lumbar spine. Let's get the right knee to tabletop. left knee into tabletop. Look at yourself in your video. Make sure the knees are right over the hip bone. You're not in too much or down too much. Abs should be turned on already. Now, from here, squeeze the legs together. You're gonna reach the hands up to the sky. Imagine you're on a reformer. Start to point the toes, squeeze the knees together, and now you're gonna extend the arms and legs long and bend the knees. This next one, you're gonna add a crunch. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and down. The next time you come up, I want you squeezing the knees tight. Keep the belly in, exhale, squeeze, point the toes. Imagine your toes are about to touch the wall right in front of you. I want you to extend through the hips to the toes. Extend into the fingertips as well. We're gonna go for 4 more. This is 4. Use your breath. Inhale down. Exhale 3. Use your breath. And exhale 2. And bring it down. Last one, hold it. Now with both toes, lower it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Let's flip the palms to the sky. Notice how that opened up your chest and collarbones. You're in it for 5. Up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, you could do it, up, 1, shoulders down, up, knees bend, bring it home, take that break, good job. Now, we're gonna extend both legs up to the sky. Just kidding, we're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna go to Pilates V. That means you're gonna flex the heels, you're gonna get your hips, knees, and toes out in a 45-degree angle, so it looks like this. You're creating like a V shape, all right? So let's go into that. Now let's get your hands out into a T. Allow for the back of the shoulders to ground into the ground. On an exhale, extend your heels long, palms to the hips. Bend the knees, arms go back. Exhale, extend. Now every time you extend the heels, keep them glued together. Always glue them together. Imagine you're holding a $100 bill in between the heels, and you're never gonna let them go, okay? This next one, add a crunch. Come up high and drop your head. Crunch into the heels and down. And extend and down. You could do it. This is 8. You got this. And down. And 7. Breathe for me. And down. And 6. Keep squeezing those heels tight. And 5. The more you squeeze, pelvic floor turns on. And 4. Come up higher. And 3. Breathe through. And 2. And hold this last one. Inhale, exhale, hold it. Point the toes, crisscross kicks. Right over left, left over right, right over left, left over right. Good. Keep them extended. Turn on the low abs. You got it. Can you drop the heels a little bit lower? There you go. Long legs. You got it. You're in it for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and knees bend, head drops. Hands go onto the knees, circle the knees around any direction you want. And let's reverse it for 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. Extend the legs up to the sky, flex the heels. Separate the feet now. So you're a little bit wider than your hips, okay? Flat back, belly in. Reach the hands up to the sky. When we come up, we're gonna frame our right thigh. So we're working oblique. So come up into a side oblique crunch, framing your right thigh. And bring it home. Don't move the legs. Left side, inhale, exhale, left, frame left thigh, and bring it down. Let's go for the right. Inhale, exhale. Now, as you do this, don't bend the knees, don't move the legs, Keep those legs absolutely still. Feel the back of your hip bones grounded into the ground. Imagine they're like concrete, so there's no way for those legs to move. You're only allowing yourself to come up, working that oblique. Now, can you come up higher? Allow the opposite shoulder that lifts to push you forward. So go for that push to feel your oblique. Keep going. We're gonna go for 2 more sets. You got it. And down, and up, and down. This is your last one. Frame, and down, and frame, and down. Now we're gonna hold this next one. Inhale, exhale, hold this pose. Come up higher. Now let's pulse. Forward an inch, back an inch. Forward an inch, back an inch. Use your opposite shoulder to help lift. Feel the obliques kick in. Now extend your neck. There you go. Allow yourself to ground into the bottom shoulder. Keep the opposite hip down. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Down other side. Inhale, exhale, come up. Let's pulse it. Forward an inch, back an inch. Forward an inch, back an inch. Ground into that bottom shoulder. Lift the opposite shoulder up to the ceiling. Dig up through both heels. Keep the opposite hip down. We have 5. We have 4. We have 3. We have 2. We have 1. Bend the knees. Bring it home. A very good job. Wiggle the knees around. Give me a nice circle. Another direction. And we're going to just hang out here for 5 more seconds. And guess what? We're going to work that cardio in 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up. I know we can't hang out on the ground all day. All right, we're going to work our intervals. So get ready. Jumping jacks again, all right? So let's stand on up. Let me get us ready for this. All right, jumping jacks, all going to happen in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. There you go, nice and strong. Beautiful. Feel yourself, just breathe into the body. Feel everything from the core reach outward to the limbs, to the fingertips and the toes. Feel yourself expand through the collarbones, down to the toes. Feel the width through the hips. In 3 seconds, we're gonna pick up the pace. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Quicker, 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 quicker. Let's turn it on. Quicker, quicker. 3, and 2, and 1, bring it home. All right, so before we go into high knees, we're gonna work a back lunge. So let's step forward. Your right foot's gonna go back, go into this reverse lunge, pull the knee up in 3, 2, 1, let's drop into it, pull that knee up. Drop into it, pull that knee up. I'll do profile view. Now, when you bring only the right foot back, try to find your balance through the core. Imagine again, you're tightening up your jeans. When you drop that knee down, give yourself a 90-degree bend. Focus on aligning here, okay? It's not about speed. It's all about alignment in the movement. We're just resetting our proper alignment through all of our movements. Now, in 5 seconds, we're gonna hold that lunge. 3, 2, and hold your lunge. Palms come together, drop that knee, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Now lean back into the right foot. Drop your knee lower, turn on your quad, feel your hip flexor elongate. You can reach the hands forward. 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up. Other foot, left foot. Drop that left foot back and pull that knee up. Left foot back, pull that knee up. Now find your balance. If you feel yourself losing balance, I want you to bring all of the attention into the belly button and core. Feel everything come inward. Every time you want to find balance, go to that area. That's your powerhouse. Lean it back. Make sure your hips, knees, and toes face forward the whole time as well. 5 seconds, you're going to drop that foot back and pulse. 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Can you get that left knee down in a 90-degree? Start to lean it back. Reach the hands forward. Find your pulse. Very good. Get ready for jump splits. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to come up. Now, we're going to work a jump split. Starting with your right foot back, palms come to the heart. You're going to drop that knee and switch. So you're working these jump splits, right? So let's actually go for it now. We're doing this for about 20 seconds. So let's go for it. Try to get your body in between the feet the whole time. Good. And jump it out for me. You got it. Keep breathing. Push through. And switch. 6 seconds. Almost here. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out. Nice job, everyone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Walk it out. Good job. You're all kicking butt. All right. Oops. All right. So now what we're going to do is go straight into the high knees, okay? So form is either stacking the forearms to keep the shoulders down, or you could run it out, okay? Just like this. All gonna happen in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Find your cadence. And remember, it's not about speed. Find a slow endurance here. You could march if you want to modify, or you could work a hop. You're doing great. Find that core engagement. Breathe through it. In 3 seconds, we're going to pick up the pace. 3, 2, 1. Let's go quick, quick. Run it out for me. Try to find your speed. Can you go quicker? 3, 2, and now rest it out. Good job, everyone. So good. Okay, so now we're going to work a sumo lunge, heels underneath the hip bones. We're going to be reaching our hands forward and up. As you work sumo, make sure your back is flat. Allow your torso to go forward a bit. The goal is to lean so we don't create this arch in the low back, okay? From there, yes, we will be holding a squat pulse, okay? So let's rest it out. Get ankles. They could be wider than your hips, actually. Hips, knees, and toes, 45. Shoulder shrug. Start it off. In now. Let's drop into it and up. Lean it forward and up. As you reach the arms forward, get your wrists in alignment with your shoulders. Now, can you start to lean a little bit more into the heels? As you do this, core is engaging. Feel the sides of the waist go long. Very good. Shoulders down, neck long. 15 seconds of this. You could do it. Keep breathing it out. We're going to start to pulse in 5 seconds. So hold your squat in 3 and 2 and 1. Let's hold it. Palms touch. Let's pulse. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Now, shift into the left foot for a bit. And now shift into the right foot. And now shift center. Get everything aligned. Pause in 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lift only the heels up. Drop the heels down. You got this. Lift the heels up. Drop the heels down. Can you elongate the arms? And down. Lift the heels up. And down. You could do it. Relax the shoulders up. And down. We have 6 more. 6. And down. And down. This is 4. And down. Drop those hips more. 3. And down. 2. And down. Lift the heels up. Hold, palms touch. Let's pulse. Down an inch. Up an inch. Down an inch. Up an inch. I know. Hi, quads. Found you. You got this. You're in it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And wiggle it out. Hi, Noah. All right, wiggle it out. Wiggle it out, okay? All right. So let me pause. We're going to now work a curtsy lunge. So starting with your left foot, you're going to bring the left foot behind the right, drop into it, and step. Oops. Drop into it and step. We're going to do 10 of these. After that, we're going to go into a side lunge. Same side, but opposite foot, all right? So just letting you know, okay? So it's all going to happen in 3, 2, curtsy lunge, and 1. Let's go into it. Curtsy and up. Curtsy and up. Now, bring awareness to your left hip bone. Press your left hip bone forward. Good, that's it. Keep pressing it forward. Make sure it's squared, not pulling back. You want that hip forward to get the femur, which is your thigh bone, to find length and movement in the hip socket. We're going to be holding that curtsy lunge in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Let's pulse. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. You can do it. Breathe for me, everyone. You got it. You got it. Keep pulsing. You could do it. Can you drop it down a little bit more? 8 seconds from here. You could do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's come up. All right, right foot. Right foot's going to step out to the side more. You're going to go into your side lunge, all right? All going to happen in 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, drop into it, and up. Drop down and up. When you do it, get your body, your torso to lean forward. Keep the neck and shoulders down. Make sure you're not arcing the shoulders forward. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Feel your collarbones expand. And down. You can do it. And down. Flat back. You can look at yourself in the video. We're in it for 8 more seconds. And then we're going to hold it, okay? You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into it. Hold it. Palms come to your heart. Lift that hip up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Reach the hands forward now. Reach the fingertips away from those hips. 3, 2. You're going to pause. Lift that right heel up and down. Up and down. If you're shaking, congratulations. You're building strength right now. You can do it. And down. 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, and 1, and down, and bring it up. Wiggle it out, everyone. Nice job. So good. All right, so we got to even it out. You're all doing amazing. So let's go ahead and bring our legs together. Maybe I'll stand here. I know there's a dark background. So bring the legs together. Get the toes and heels to touch. Let's get the palms to your heart. Lift the elbows, shoulder shrug. Pull the belly in, and we're gonna work a narrow squat. Shift the hips back, squeeze the knees together, and come up. Squeeze the glutes. Drop down, and up. Squeeze those glutes. Hips back, neck long, shoulders down. And drop, and down. Keep that length through the lumbar spine. You could do it. Give me a flat back. We have 5. Very good. And 4, press the palms tight, lift the elbows. And 3, feel the upper body go into proper form. 2, hold this last one. Hold. Now lift those heels, squeeze the knees. Let's pulse. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Can you reach the hands back now? Flip the palms forward. Open up your heart. Squeeze the knees tight. Shoulders down. Elongate the spine. Pull the abs in. You're working this for 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 1, drop the heels, stand up, wiggle it out. Nice job. I know. Move around. All right. Get ready for curtsy lunge, okay? So let's get your body a little bit more to the right. This time it's your right foot. You're going to bring it behind the left, okay? As you do this, we're just going to bring palms to prayer hands, okay? All going to happen in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot behind and drop into it. Good. And drop. You can keep the palms in front of your heart the whole time. Looking good. Now let's press your right hip bone forward every time you curtsy lunge. Try your best to not get that hip back too much. So you don't want to rotate back. Keep that hip down, or forward, I mean. Good. Keep the abs engaged. Feel the sides of the waist go long, so you're not collapsing into one side. You're almost here. We have 3 and 2. You're going to hold it. In 1, let's hold it. Reach the arms long. Let's pulse. Down an inch, up an inch. Press that right hip bone forward. Elongate the upper body. Imagine an invisible string is being pulled to the from the top of your head. Keep dropping that knee down. You got it. You're in it for 8 more seconds. Can you lower that knee? Let's go lower. You could do it. Breathe for me. You got this. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Nice job. Get ready for side lunge. Stepping your left foot out to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. I know. Let's move through it and drop. Good. So just letting you know, we do a lot of palms to your heart with elbows lifted on purpose, because this is the best way to get our upper body to find the best upper body form. We're not bringing the shoulders forward, and we're not lifting the shoulders up to the ears, and our head isn't going forward. You're just resetting the upper body posture. You're in it for 10 more seconds. Can you lower down a bit? Deep breath. Get into that heel. In 4 seconds, you're going to hold it. 3, 2, let's hold it, pulse, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Can you reach the hands forward? Can you reach the fingertips forward and hips back? Can you go lower? There you go, shoulders down. 3, 2, you're gonna pause, lift that left heel up, drop that left heel down. You can do it. If you are shaking, congratulations. You're building so much strength right now. You're teaching the joints and all of the musculature throughout the leg to the hip to connect right now. It normally doesn't know how to do it. We're gonna go for 3, lift, down, 2, lift, down, last one, lift, down, and bring it home, wiggle it out. Nice job, everyone. Okay, so our last one, we're gonna mobilize the spine. So we're gonna go back onto our mats. You guys are doing amazing. All right, so let's go back on our mats. Once you're here, let's get the legs to hip width distance apart again. Ankles and knees to the hip bones. Sit up tall. I messed up. We are elongating the legs. We're doing, just kidding. JK. We're going to be doing roll down, so long legs, but same thing. Ankles, knees to hips in the same alignment. Imagine you're sitting up against a wall. Give me a shoulder shrug. Reach the arms forward. Flip the palms up to the sky. On an exhale, scoop the belly deep. Dig into the heels and start to slowly round all the way down up until you touch the ground. Take it slow. Once your head touches, reach the hands up to the sky. I'm going to now add a count when you move through. So start to reach the hands back up above your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, scoop the abs tight, and let's come up in 3, 2, 1, and come up for 5, 4, keep the heels down, 3, 2, I want you to round forward over an imaginary beach ball, just like this, and then rebuild. Hips, low back all the way up to seated. We're gonna go 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly deep. Keep those heels down. Really take it slow. Don't let the heels lift. Head drops, arms reach above the ears. Lift them back up above the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebuild tailbone all the way up to the head. Last one. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly. Start to round down. You're in it for 5. Keep the heels down. 4, relax the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Arms reach above your ears. Inhale at the top. Arms start to come up. Inhale, exhale, scoop up. You're in it for 5. Keep the heels down. 4. Use the abs. 3, 2. Arch over that imaginary beach ball. Round up tail to head. Bend the knees into yourself. And start to rock back onto your back into laying down position. Once you're here, reach the right leg up to the sky. Let me go here. So right leg comes up to the sky, left leg down. We're stretching now. Yay, you made it. Once you're here, you could come up into a curl if you want. If not, drop your head down. Let's flex your feet. Point the toes and flex. Point and flex. Let's go for 2 and 1. And now bend your right knee. Take your left hand on top of the knee. Right hand comes out to the side. Spinal twist. Let's push that right knee down. Start to elongate your spine. Pull the right shoulder down. Feel your neck elongate. Elongate the entire spine. You're in it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's pull the knee to center and elongate that left leg. Let's elongate the left leg up. Come up into a curl if you want. If not, drop your head. Feel your hamstring stretch. Let's flex the feet. And now point the toe. Now, as you point and flex the feet, bring awareness to your left hip. Is it pulling up to your left shoulder? If it is, drop that left hip down. So you're feeling your left waist go long. You're in this for 3, 2, 1. Let's bend your left knee. Right hand takes the knee across your body. Extend the left hand out to the side. And push that left knee down. Start to elongate the entire spine. Reach down through the right toe, all the way up through your left shoulder, all the way up through your neck, keeping the left shoulder down, and you're adding that twist for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring everything to center. Bend the knees, point the toes. Let's open up those knees. This is in a butterfly stretch. Your feet, they could be touching just like this. and drop them down and give your hips this relaxation. Your arms, let's flip them up to the sky and just relax into this. Open up your heart. Feel the back of the shoulder blades get heavy into the mat. Take a deep breath in through your chest. And as you exhale, relax the back of your neck, the back of your shoulders, even the center of your back. Take another deep breath in and use your exhale to release all of the tension in the upper body. Now let's breathe into your belly. Take a deep breath into your belly, fill it up with air. And as you exhale, release all of the tension in your low back, your hips, your thighs, your calves, and your feet. Take another deep breath in into that area and use your exhale to melt a little bit deeper. Now let's take one deep breath, heart and belly. Take a deep breath in of gratitude. And on your next exhale, start to say thank you to yourself for taking time to honor your body today. That was your HIIT Pilates session, everyone. You could bring the knees back together, roll on to the side if you want. And good job, everybody. You're like, can we just take a nap right now? Yay! I see hand clapping. All right. Yes, let's take